Jordan and Egypt, with their ancient wonders, have attracted travelers from all around the world for many generations. From the diversity in mountains, forests, and wetlands to the large spans of rangelands and desert areas. The two countries have been known throughout history for their variety in geological landscapes and the biodiversity in flora and fauna. However, poverty, climate change, overpopulation, desertification, and land degradation are the most common challenges that are hindering the sustainable growth in Jordan and Egypt. In Jordan and Egypt, climate change has had a serious impact on the limited natural resources. Besides the rapid population growth, the impacts of climate change are likely to further exacerbate the problem. Temperatures will increase and the total precipitation is likely to decrease. Thus, the climate change will also have its impact on citizens' health, and studies have been undertaken in an attempt to analyze possible adaptation measures. Biodiversity in both countries has also been affected immensely. Fragmentation of habitats, inappropriate agricultural development, excessive grazing pressure, overgrazing, deforestation, wood cutting, unregulated tourism development, over-extraction of water and air pollution, in addition to climate change, are affecting the biodiversity and becoming more and more dangerous to both countries. To address those challenges, actions had to be taken. Rangelands that are vulnerable to land degradation are the object of management interventions under this project. Globally, rangelands cover an estimated 50% of the total land area of the world, where around 73% of the world's rangelands are degraded. Most natural rangelands occupy land that is not suitable for cropping because the climate may be too dry or too cold, and rangelands are also the subsistence bases of several pastoral societies throughout the world, likely 200 to 500 million people globally. The core problem that the project is addressing is the land degradation. Healthy rangelands are also those where ecosystem services continue to produce the optimal range of benefits to society. The 4-year GEF project focuses on desertification of pastoral rangelands in Jordan and Egypt. The project aims at strengthening restoration and sustainable management of pastoral rangelands for the provision of ecosystem services and protection of biodiversity in Egypt and Jordan, and catalyzing scale-up regionally and globally. The IUCN, in collaboration with its partners, the Hashemite Fund for the Development of Jordan Badia, the Royal Botanic Garden, the Ministry of Environment in Jordan, the Desert Research Center, and the Center for Environment and Development for the Arab region and Europe in Egypt, set out to make a change. The project has 4 components that focus on what's listed below: 6 result-oriented outcomes and 40 activities. Provision of evidence-based technical assistance, institutional strengthening for rangeland governance, upscaling of good practices in sustainable rangeland management, SRM, promoting SRM knowledge and management including on the global and regional levels. Rangeland monitoring systems institutionalized nationally and regionally based on commonly agreed scale-dependent indicators appropriate for different end-user groups. Good practices and effective policies in sustainable rangeland management and rangeland rehabilitation identified and prioritized for implementation. Local organizations for rangeland management, community and government engaging in more inclusive dialogue for improved rangeland governance covering approximately 500,000 hectares. Participating communities using PRMP to guide the establishment of rules. Local farmers, pastoralists adopting good practices in rangeland restoration and management and supporting services with support from local government. Increased support for sustainable pastoralism and investments and public decision policy making nationally, regionally, and globally.